All right, guys, so welcome to part 3 of
Yay!
our
Let's go.
what was written by Vincent or given by the director or a visual cue or an acting choice that you made that nobody seemed to notice. Like the react not notice, the nobody on Twitter talked about it, but you thought that I put this in deliberately. Was there anything like that?
It was my scene with Shake, Mommy Monica, and Sandy in the very last part. If you have noticed, in the last episode where my face was very red and my eyes was teary, and I was like a I don't know, I can't describe my face, but it was so,
Complete
oh my
mess.
god. Basta, walang pula, iyak na iyak, 'di ba? Yung doon sa first parts, nung before yon, 'di ba pansin niyo po, parang hindi naman ganoon kapulang-pula yung mata ko na hindi siya masyadong iyak na iyak. 'Di ba?
Your eyes.
Yes, pero pagdating po doon sa certain scene na yun, pulang-pulado na po ako doon. Actually, I think it was the third take yata, second take that I've decided that kasi wala po sa script na iyak ako doon sa scene na yun. I've just decided na iyak ko na to dito kasi grabe yung nangyari. It's like seeing your mom crying on the ground, hurting herself, and you can't do anything about it because you're a ghost and you don't even know that you are a ghost. It's just that I can't do anything. I want to help her, but I can't do anything. That certain action pushed me to cry. Like, I want to help my mom. It's my mom. I love her so much. And I just can't do anything. That's why, parang doon nag-burst yung emotions that even though I'm a ghost, I cried po, di ba? And then naisip ko sa sarili ko na, who said that ghosts can cry? Di ba? Wala pa naman tayo na-document na ghost na umiiyak eh. Or may nakitang ghost na hindi umiiyak. So, I just said to myself, fuck it, let's do it. Kaya doon ako na doon yung napansin ko na may mga ibang tao na na-miss. Though may napapansin din po ko nakita yung mukha ko talaga na basag-wasak. And yeah.
Okay, so do you see My Extraordinary getting an extended cut in the future? Because apparently that some BLs are doing that now. Do you see My Extraordinary getting an extended cut in the future, or is the 8-episode arc the sum total of how you'd like it to be seen? It's in its purest form already.
Extended cut? You mean a re-edited version?
Could be, or could have, or could have some, or
We're
whatever.
talking about editing it into one movie.
Interesting.
Just all the episodes in one file, and just like a movie, because it feels like a movie. And yeah, but that would mean some changes, because when I composed the musical score, I scored it as a weekly thing. So I might have to change some music because I can't use that again on the next scene because it follows immediately because it's now one movie. Unlike every week, you forget that you heard that last week.
Right.
So we may have to change. I may have to change the musical score.
That I feel like you just dropped a bomb there, but very casually. Oh, we might have a My Extraordinary movie X. Just casually just drops this bomb on me. Thank you.
No, because I think it's logical to if only for sentimental reasons, we'd love to have one file and watch it in one sitting. So if we find a market to, why not? I mean, to extend the life of MEO, that's always good. So yeah.
Oh, and you would have the fan base for it. There are already people who have already done a rewatch of it. I'm planning a rewatch of it with my boyfriend as well. So yeah, there's definitely a market for that. Now, sorry, I'm still recovering from that bomb you just gave me. We've been talking real serious this whole time, but let's go a little funny. What were the most awkward or cringiest moments that you've had on set?
I'll answer first. Can I answer first?
Which one is this, Keijee? Which one? Tell us.
the first take, the first scene that I am with. So
Okay.
because I remember, cause it's my first time again to be in front of the camera, and I was kind of nervous that time. I was keep on practicing, keep on memorizing the lines on the waiting area.
Yeah.
I was keep on talagang memorizing the script and doing some exercise for me not to be awkward. But
Mm-hmm.
when I first stepped in on that set, on the set, the scene that me and Shake met Ken
Ah,
in the hallway.
biology.
Yes, yung biology. Then when I first stepped in, I saw a lot of people. I saw a lot of cameras in front of me. Then I saw Sir Vince.
Time
And
panic.
by that time, yes, by that time I was really shy to Sir Vince because I don't know if I'm doing well or if I make him happy and Sir Christian for what I'm gonna do. And then the first take, my lips are shaking like that. As in, they keep on telling me, okay, let's take another one because your lips keep on shaking. So I was like, oh my gosh, how can I make this work? I'm very nervous. I really don't know what to do. All that's in my mind are lost. But
Biology, me, tutor you. You're the scholar, and then his line is, to get to know each other more. And then he keeps saying
yeah,
the
I keep on saying different words. I keep on shuffling.
shuffling the
Every day. I'm
words.
shuffling the words. Yes.
And then
but but
I would be there. KG, let's get to know each other more. What do they say?
yeah,
Let's get to know
let's
more
get to
each
know more
other.
each other.
It's the other way.
Yes, because I'm kind of nervous and I don't know. I really don't know what to do. But thank God, Enzo and Darwin is there to guide me. And Darwin keeps on telling, "You can do it. You can do it. Don't think that there's a lot of people looking at you. You can do it. I know we believe in you." And that's why I calm myself and okay, so I told myself, okay, there's someone who's really really giving me confidence and giving me that's why I really love my ordinary family because it's my first time to do a series like this and there's a lot of awkward moments that I felt because I feel like I'm not I'm not good enough so but
Ah, no.
You are good enough.
uh,
Yeah, you're good.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but and thank you and it's a blessing from God and it's a blessing to have a very very nice family like this. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And I think Vincent knows this. I can get very critical. There are other shows out there where I'm like, what is that acting choice? Why are they doing that? This doesn't feel real. So, but in you guys' case, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you so much.
Anybody else? Awkward moment.
Me.
Yes, Karissa.
Everyone
I
knows
only
what I'm
wanna
going to
dance
say.
again.
Alam ko na yan.
Ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na.
So,
A broken heart.
ah,
Oh
oh my
yeah,
god, so
rocker.
Wait, this was in the
cringy.
bloopers.
Rocker.
This was in the bloopers, right?
So this is one of the most cringiest moments of my life.
Grabe naman.
No, so actually the script of Pieces of You was short in the script. So, but we had to shoot a montage for that Sandy is playing the scene, right? And then I asked Sir Vince, what should I do? There's no script, there's no like words to say. Then he said, just sing. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning, and
So
Yeah, and I
that,
was sleeping on set.
Yeah.
yeah,
oh my god.
and they were all sleepy, and I was like, I need to cry, and then I just
Oh.
sang "Break Free." Cause I don't know how to sing, but I asked KG, what should I sing? Should I sing this "Break Free" lyrics? So yes,
Yeah.
that's what I
Uh,
did.
yes, there's a trivia. When we were shooting a basketball scene, we were together. Then she asked me, KG, what's the title of? It's like, why? Okay, I searched it on my phone. And then, okay, so I don't know what she's gonna do. And then, 3 a.m. in the morning, I was really sleeping that time. Then I heard her sing that song. I was like, oh my gosh. Then we all laughed. We all laughed, and
Yeah.
I was shocked. Na, oh, you're gonna sing this and you're crying. You're a very good actor. Talaga nga naman.
Yeah, but I felt
Hey,
awkward because everyone's like watching me do that, and I don't know. I felt awkward doing it.
wait, did you guys shoot in chronological order in terms of the episodes at least?
No.
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 No? Okay. All right. So that's interesting. That's okay. What else? Does anyone else have any awkward there? Darwin, Enzo, do you have any?
Yes.
I think one of the awkward scene was the Esau scene. Because
Chervish
the
too?
episode 2, from episode 2 to episode 3, we just did one to give life to that um scene. So it's very hard, and there's a lot of take to do. So yes, we're so tired that time.
Right, because I remember you saying in another interview that the Esau scenes in episode what 2 and 3
Yes.
were shot in one go, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And I
Right,
think
right.
it was 4 to 5 sequences in one take.
Yes.
Oh,
To see.
Yeah.
Service
Because
true.
the two boys were tired the whole day. They shot the piggyback, the horsing, goating around,
like
frolicking, and then and they were tired, physically tired, and that was the last take, the funniest, the lightest scene. And then we asked them, "Hey boys, what's wrong?" And then the director said, "What's wrong? This is the simplest scene." I said, "They're tired." I mean,
And Sir Vincent, actually we also shot the heavy scenes first before this
yeah.
scene. So yeah,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
like the emotions are dragging us down.
Said, they don't know how to be happy anymore. So
yeah.
I asked our director, what if direct you ask them to jump? So our director asked KG, Darwin, and Enzo to jump up and down for a good minute to to let them have.
Oh,
So we were all
just
so
bring
we
them
just
up.
joined and we jumped up and down
Energy.
for the energy. Yeah.
What about you, Enzo? You were laughing so hard when I asked about awkward scenes. I feel like you have something to share.
It's actually our first time with Paps Darwin on the bed. It was actually I think was one of
Yes.
our first love scenes that we have done in the set. And for me it
Oh
was
my
very
god!
yes.
Wait, remember this? I was going. Oh my god! Are they going to have sex? Why does it feel so wholesome?
Yeah.
They had sex on this set. Just kidding.
Oh my god!
Yes, that's a
Actually,
secret.
How to really get into character, right?
yeah. It was very awkward for us both because when we were sitting in the bed, I thought of a way to break that awkwardness was to spit out the most gruesome lines to each other. Like I was saying, "I'm going to make you my bitch tonight."
Oh my!
I was saying that to
Yeah,
Darwin
we're saying
before,
bad words
before
that
taking.
time.
Yes, I was. But after those, it's like I had to go to get those things out to boost my confidence in the scene because it was my first time to do a scene in the bed with a man. And it was so awkward. It was so awkward for me at first, and I feel it that Darwin's also feeling the awkwardness. But despite of all of those gruesome lines, we also spit on jokes to each other. I think those are the things that made that scene very wholesome and
And
for
that
me.
was
Yeah,
the
natural.
fight, right? Because you guys were like having fun and laughing and
Yes,
joking.
yes.
Yes.
But I feel like now that you're describing that, all of those lines that you threw, if you got that on video and Vince can rescore that, that can be an my ordinary scene. But yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for being super game for that question. What were your most memorable scenes? Okay, so let's start let's get sappy a bit, either on the set or the scene itself in My Extraordinary.
The dressing room scene was actually the last scene we had to take. It was the last day, and then it was really hard for me to get all the emotions because it's already like 5 in the morning, and
Yeah.
I felt a
Around
little,
5:30.
yeah, I felt a little tired na then. Then Sir Direct Jolo was actually helping me to get my emotions, and then it was memorable for me because I was able to connect to Direct Jolo. Like, we really looked at each other's eyes, and I really felt the connection between us. Like, I shared my vulnerabilities to him, and him also sharing his vulnerability to me. So I think that was really precious moment for me that I really treasure.
The most memorable na I won't forget on my lifetime, this family, the family that I got, because there no hechos. This family is really extraordinary, not because they're good actors, but because they're all good at heart. I can honestly say that all the people that I've worked with here is very, very, very kind, loving, and there's this feeling that I'm very attached to them. I think I'm not gonna forget everyone from the staff, crew, and all the actors. And I always pray that these people will succeed because they all have the heart that really inspire other people. And I'm really, really proud of a lot of people will meet these extraordinary people because they're all good. They're all sobrang bubuti ng mga taong to and deserve nila lahat ng blessings. Sir Vincent, thank you so much for the yung pagiging support system namin dito, Sir Vincent.
Love
Yes.
you. Love you all. Swimming
Love you
ulit,
guys
swimming,
so
swimming.
much.
Actually, the whole shoot was very memorable because we shoot the series in a new normal way. So we're in a lock-in shoot. So despite of this pandemic, we're very happy and we've made a new family in this with the cast, with our writer Sir Vincent to Sir Christian Cabigting, to Miss Yayo, of course, and to the whole cast. We're very happy. Of course, we can't hug each other physically or what, but deep in our hearts, we knew that we love each other and we're doing our best to
Mhm.
create a story with full of love and hardship.
And for me, the most memorable experience was MEO itself, because MEO is my extraordinary. It's very extraordinary. Extraordinary, literally. And yeah, uh, for me, it is an experience that I will never forget. That I would bring this experience until the end, until I die. I will never forget my extraordinary.
Yes.
This family is the most unexpected bond that I had this year. And
Yes.
words can't literally explain how much I feel for these wonderful people. And
Love
yeah,
you,
that's a good
Parigoy.
night.
Woo, love you.
I agree. I agree. I second the motion.
I closed, ano yun? I closed the table.
And it's good because a lot of people, a lot of our supporters felt that also. The love, the band that we had, the support that we have with each other, they felt it. So it's real. When someone's felt that kind of love, it's genuine. I think that's genuine, and I can proudly say that our love is really, really pure and genuine.
And yeah, I think this is really the thing that separates us from the other bills that have been made, because what made MEO is very genuine because of these people. We can feel off screen or on screen their love for everyone. And yeah, I just can't explain really how happy I am. Oh my god! It's like I want to share this experience because we made a GC that is
For
away from all of
Kulitan.
those our Kulitan GC, that's away from all of those our career, our jobs. It was all about us. It's like us telling about our deepest fears, our hardships that we are facing right now. and we are there to support each one of us, and one another. And I felt like this was the support group that I was looking for my whole life.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Huh?
I love that. I was telling you guys about the BL Wiki, and I might as well take this opportunity to say My Extraordinary, guys, for all of you viewers, is on the BL Wiki. And we are going to be creating character pages for everybody here.
Yay! Woo!
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Crazy
so
because
much.
Sir Vincent should
it's-
also have a character page because he was my father in the in the series.
Yeah.
What is Sir
yeah.
Vincent's name?
In ashes.
What's the name of
I
your
was
father?
Oh,
in the form of an ash.
actually, you guys are literally, you will benefit from a wiki because you are about to have 2 shows, right? And
Yes.
you are onto a 3rd show because a wiki basically ties together. A character page can span several shows.
Yes.
So one, like for example, Philip's character will be in My Extraordinary, A Kiss to Remember, etc., etc. So their progression is documented in that wiki. So viewers, if you're watching and you would like to help us document whatever it is that happens in My Extraordinary and A Kiss to Remember and everything else that follows, including that possible movie that Vincent just, very casually dropped on us today. Please, yes, go ahead.
Possible.
Possible. Yes, go ahead and join the BL Wiki so that we can keep track of all of those interesting production nitty-gritties and tidbits. Okay, so where I was going with that was, obviously I love universes, but for Darwin and Enzo specifically, you did. So where do you see, what do you hope the characters that are left, so all the survivors, so that's essentially what the story is of A Kiss to Remember, all the survivors, what should they have learned that you hope that they have learned, that they pick up, and how would that story progress? You don't have to spoil us, just what you as a character hope that they have learned.
Yes, I think for the characters, we will see some development for the characters like Monica, Lawrence, and everyone who saw the tragedy and the love story of Shake and Ken. And of course, we can see some new problems to face with the characters, some obstacles that the LGBTQIA plus will face. So I think Sir Vincent was really great showing us the story to tell, the problems to face, and some critical things and twists to the progress of the story.
And interestingly enough, the 2 of you
Yeah.
won't no longer be there, but you will be there, but you will no longer be there actively. You guys are kind of in a safe space all your own.
Yeah.
But whoever else is left to have their own BL romance is, that's your problem now.
Yes, for me, also honestly, I cannot spoil anything because I haven't read the script yet. So yeah, and I think that I'm not part of the A Kiss to Remember, or am I? We'll see. Eh, yeah, but for me, I think after all of those tragedies that happened in the first part of My Extraordinary, our story, Ken and Shake story, would shape each character's perspective on their own journeys, because it's a very big thing, because A Kiss to Remember would happen in the same universe, and our present memories will be the past memories in A Kiss to Remember. So they will learn a lot of things from them. This is my opinion, as also as an audience, that our death would spark a new beginning in Kiss to Remember. And I think that beginning will be a much lighter, a much more open and more accepting environment. Yeah.
Please, yes. I want to stop crying. I did not sign up to cry on YouTube every week.
Yes.
No, but yeah, bring on the My Extraordinary Cinematic Universe. Woo!
Ooh.